Hi there, everybody. This is John Drew here from Elevated Planet.
And Jolé Gabrielle here from Elevated Planet, and we'd like to welcome you to today's show.
Last week, we featured a channeled message by Kristen Husted as she spoke of a huge earth rift that is prophesied to take place in San Francisco on the 18th of February. Maintaining a very similar focus, this week we turn to Pam Gregory and Ann Tucker to hear what the astrological signs and the Mother of Creation are saying, along with practical steps that we can choose to take along the way, assuming we don't see this all as deluded nonsense, of course. Meanwhile, Sara Landon channels The Council. For clarity, I don't mean the council who are responsible for emptying our bins each week. These are a council of ascended masters. Though, to be fair, our bin men are pretty good too. Anyway, through Sara, they have a fantastic message to share with humanity, and you won't want to miss it. This show also sets in motion a series of Elevated Planet follow-ups based on the messages of Sara and the Council. This will greatly assist us in identifying our individuated roles in the planetary shift that is already underway. Of course, anything that provides clarity amongst the chaos has to be an empowering thing. As we know, 2 trains are leaving the metaphorical consciousness station by 2030. Those who are ready to ascend on the higher timelines climb aboard the train destined for the new Earth and a world of unspeakable beauty. For those who are unable to escape the density, an alternate fate awaits, one that serves their specific soul growth needs, so no judgment is required. Ultimately, we all get to the same place, though the journey we take to get there may differ. The train ticket that you receive depends entirely on the frequency at which you resonate. So, given the proximity of the timing, it makes these months and years ahead very exciting. So I think that's really, good, and I'm delighted we're using this now because this book, because I do think again this is just so much in line with where we are and where we're heading, and
Yeah.
for us to step into our power, we've got to know and understand who we are, and you know just glory in it, just kind of start to step confidently into those roles.
Yes.
So, what I was thinking, do you think it's time to step in towards that meditation?
Yes, it's time.
Right. Well, that is what we are going to do now, everybody. We are going to repeat a short section of the Sara Landon and the Council, their words again, to help to set the scene for Jolé's words of wisdom and meditation to take us off into that world where we can really start to loosen the bonds on those things that don't serve us and reinforce the things that do. So bear with me a second, we'll switch screens.
Your highest potential is to come into the realization of all that you are and to live fully conscious and awakened in the extraordinary and miraculous world of the 5th dimension, or, if you prefer, heaven on earth or the new earth. Once you elevate yourself into the 5th dimension, you will exist aligned to your true nature of pure love, where abundance and well-being are assured. Your greatest joy and fulfillment will come from expressing and sharing your unique gifts and abilities to illuminate the path so that others may also find their way to the 5th dimension of pure love. The 5th dimension, heaven on earth, a new earth, is available to everyone. However, you cannot take your limited beliefs of unworthiness, struggle, being victimized, and feelings of stress, worry, overwhelm, judgment, and separation into the 5th dimension. You cannot attempt to repeat the old habits of force, effort, struggle, and scarcity in heaven on earth. The old ways simply will not work in higher states of consciousness. It is about stepping into the new paradigm. Through the process of awakening and realization, each person can release guilt, shame, and feelings of unworthiness. One must also release old stories, the pains of the past, and the need to force and control circumstances and situations. They cannot go with you into the fifth dimension or the new earth. Your divine, inherent, natural state of being is love, peace, harmony, joy, abundance, well-being, and freedom. To align with these things, you must love yourself and create a deep sense of self-worth. It is only when you embody your own self-love and self-worth that you can fully express and share your gifts. When you do, you will create more meaningful, authentic relationships and experience the love and acceptance that you desire from others.
Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Begin to breathe with the rhythm of your body. Bring your awareness to your chest and have your heartbeat sync up with your breath while the portal between your heart and the center of your head opens. You snap your astral body in. You call your higher self above you, a comfortable distance above your crown, standing at the power position. Her aura layer is 1.5 feet around you, and you are rooting and grounding yourself into the core of Mother Earth. Feel what this feels like for your soul architecture to be intact as those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles blanket the inside and the outside of your grounding cord. As you open your feet, visualize like the lens of a camera, pulling in 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you. As they pool, this essence pools in the bottoms of your feet, travels up the side channels of your legs, while simultaneously your crown opens and that 85% life force energy comes cascading down, raining down on your higher self, focusing itself in that space between your higher self and your crown, and gently and with grace and ease, this essence comes in. And it loves to go to the prefrontal cortex and the pituitary and the pineal gland, calcifying, decalcifying, moving out worry, doubt, and fear, solidifying and making, very much so, a road where prosperity, wellness, unconditional love, joy, laughter, connectivity, all of those are being strengthened, while the others, the ones that fail to be able to exist in the fifth dimension, become slick, making room for more joy and more abundance. As this essence then moves down into the neck, balancing your hormones, allowing for you to deal with your emotions in real time in a way that respects you and those around you, as this essence then moves down your arms, sparking that creativity as this garden grows in your arms and in your hands, nourishing yourself and those in your environment as that essence then moves down into the chest cavity, bringing more love, more breath, more expansiveness as it moves into the belly, bringing nurturing. Mother Earth, it meets there, and she's bringing the iron and the zinc and the selenium, She's bringing those vitamins and minerals that you need for your body, your mind, and your spirit, mixing in with that 85% gold as it then begins to fill you up like water fills up a cup. Breathe with the rhythm of your body and just feel this warm energy embracing all of your cells with love, unconditional love, joy, and of course, wellness. And when it comes up to the heart chakra, I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale out as it moves up, up, up into the shoulders. At your own pace, see this essence, earth energy, 15% of a color that resonates with you, and that 85% cosmic gold life force energy mixture. When it begins to reach the crown, it picks up momentum and starts to sprout out like a fountain. And your hand chakras open. It sprouts out of there, and your feet chakras work it out. There's some things coming in and some things going out. How's that working? As it starts filling up your aura layer, what are you letting go of and releasing? What programs, patterns, conditioning are you sending down that grounding cord? And that gold light and that essence of Mother Earth comes in and wipes the slate clean, allowing you to move into that energy. While this is taking place and you are breathing with the rhythm of your body, I want you to be clear of the vision of who you really are and your purpose. While this magnificent energy is moving through your body, hold the vision and the space. Of who you really are, that fifth dimensional energy. Enter that quantum field as this essence then begins to dissolve the boundaries that are you, and you become no place, no one, and no thing. Therefore, it's nothing but worthiness, nothing but unconditional love. So when you come back and reformulate yourself, these atoms and these cells will be nothing but that divinity, quantum energy, and unconditional love. So fly off into that space. Allow for those, the essence of you, like carbonated bubbles, to sort of just fizzle and go away. And you are that cosmic energy. Hold on to your vision. See it while you are here. Feel what it feels like to live in the now in that energy. You have access as you breathe with the rhythm of your body, knowing that it is safe for you to step into that new reality that you are holding space for, the one that resonates with the fifth dimension, aligning you with your purpose. As you breathe and know that you are nothing, you are no one, and you are nowhere. You're right there in the quantum. See that vision. See the joy. See the unconditional love. What does it look like? What does it feel like? As you breathe with the rhythm of your body and feel that serenity and liberation take hold of all of your cells. As you breathe in divinity and you breathe out divinity. And now while you hold this vision and feel those feelings, a golden sun is being put over your head and your higher self by the divine. And inside is divine divinity, because that's what's needed to move into the fifth dimension, bringing all that wellness, unconditional love, joy into your cells. So as that 85% cosmic gold rains down on that golden sun of divine divinity and your higher self and comes into your crown, and as that earth energy and that 85% cosmic gold and 15% earth sprouting out of your feet, hands, and crown chakras, filling up your aura layer, you are a new you. Come back and reformulate, recalibrate, reprogram for sovereignty, liberation, self-love, worthiness, released, gone, anything that no longer resonates with the authentic you. And as your higher self reaches up its hands and pulls that golden sun down through itself, and in that space between your higher self and the crown, that golden sun breaks apart into 50 trillion cells. And as you come back together, it combines with that energy, that earth energy, that cosmic life force energy. And as you take a deep breath in and exhale, those 50 trillion cells have integrated into the new you. And this golden sun, that X goes down the grounding cord, chasing away those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles into the core of Mother Earth. And your body and your aura is beaming. It's just beaming. So just sit in this energy for another moment as you breathe with the rhythm of your body. And you feel that love that is you. So take a deep breath in. Exhale and visualize your feet closing like the lens of a camera and that earth energy receding back down into Mother Earth. Take another deep breath in. Close those hand chakras like the lens of a camera and see that energy of your aura layer settle, relax in, and glow. You take another deep breath in, gently, exhaling gently as you close your crown like the lens of a camera and see that cosmic gold life force energy ascend back into the heavens. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes